Good evening, folks. Welcome to another edition of Stock Slides with Joe May. How is everybody doing today? I think we're in a little... Remember that movie Groundhog Day? It's starting to feel like Groundhog Day around here. Before we get started, folks, if y'all wouldn't mind, if y'all would please hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, it's like Groundhog Day around here, right? I mean, what's happening? What is happening? Okay. Fantastic day on the market again. I mean, there's a lot of good reasons, right? I mean, we got a stimulus bill passed. And, so I mean, that's a reason indication for the market to go green today. But it's just funny, since I've been doing these videos, been doing for about a month now, but the last 2 weeks overall have been taking a pounding. We have been taking a pounding. But the real peculiar thing is Mondays has been good for the last 3 weeks now. 3 Mondays in a row we have had green days. And I don't mean just little puny green days. We've had very, 200 or 300, 400 point days of green, right, for the Dow. So here we are again, folks. We're setting the pace for a fantastic Monday, and we've been able to recuperate a few of the losses. It's Monday. Groundhog Day. Hopefully this isn't a repeat of the last 3 weeks. We start, we gained 3, 4. We think we actually closed at about 350 overall today in the Dow. But we was up to about 600 at one point, and then it kind of balanced out later in the day, second half, and ended up closing right at about 320, 350, somewhere around there. So I'm real curious to see what tomorrow happens, right? What's going to happen tomorrow? As we have had green Mondays for the last 2 or 3 weeks in a row, and then it's just a bloodbath. Tuesday, Wednesday, Powell comes in and just says something that ruins the week, right? By like middle of the week. And then Fridays have been good. Can we get 3 or 4 green days in a row? Can we just have a pep rally like all day and we're just chanting and celebrating? I hope so. But folks, AMC had a fantastic day. Shall we take a look? AMC today. Look at this. Days change. $1.24. 15.40% up. Man, I remember just talking about this stock 2 weeks ago when it was at its support line of 550. And folks, this sucker, I wish I would have invested in it because I dang near doubled my money. But I didn't. So anyways, I'm on the sideline just cheerleading. Anybody's got this stock, I am cheering for y'all. And hopefully y'all have got in there at a decent price. It'd be, if y'all could have got in there about the 550 or maybe even better. Hey, kudos. Where's this sucker going to go? Well, let's look at the news today. I think there's some reasons. Here we go, right here, 144. And it started skyrocketing. It surpassed $9 at this point. AMC Entertainment shares are trading higher on above than average session volume. Okay, that wasn't the news I was looking for. Hold on. Now, I seen some news here that was really good here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Update. AMC Entertainment stock soars after price target doubled at Wedbush. So that was it, folks. That's why it's jumped up. I still haven't heard anything. Yes, there is the earnings. Right here we got the earnings. They're scheduled for on March 10th after close is the earnings, folks. March 10th. After the close of the market, get ready, folks. There's going to be some earnings. So keep an eye out for that. So there's going to be some movement. But yeah, AMC, a good day today. How about that? Sales a light volume, 114,343,829 shares being moved. If you look at the bid and ask currently, there is a 6,200 over 5,700. So a little bit more buying than selling. That's a good sign going into tomorrow. And again, hopefully this isn't like a groundhog week as every week as I'm sitting here talking. Oh, look, we look at the bid and ask. Oh, it's the market. If it looks like we're heading in the right direction, and then I'll suddenly, send us out to the firing squad, and we're getting just sprayed down out here. Like, geez. So yeah, so a pretty good day for AMC for sure. $1.24. Man, that's 15% gain. That's if you had $1 million invested in AMC, you would have made $124,000 today, and that would have been stupendous for sure here. So let's see let's look at how it happened. So yeah, it's like after from the jump this morning. I mean we woke up and it was about 8:40 or so without me really looking at it. About 8:40, and it just started going up with the market today. And then even the market at about 2 o'clock was at about 500 points up. And then it dropped all the way down to about 3, but it didn't affect this movement. This sucker was continuously moved. I guess it's because of that wedbush projecting it to double. So that could be that indication there. I'll tell you another one I want to look at that I'm going to look at here with y'all here. The big tech stocks are taking a whooping. Man, look at this. Look at Apple today. It's dropped $5.06. I mean, I haven't seen shares of Apple at $116 in a while. I mean, the lowest I think I've ever seen it is a 108. And I remember purchasing several shares of this at like $113. Now, this was a few months ago at $113. And then, it made it, I was swing trading it. So it went up to like 115. So I cashed out, made $200 or $300 on it. And then I remember the next day it jumped to like $120. And I was like, dang, I should have held on to it. But I was like, well, the price is going up now, so I don't want to buy into it. And then next thing you know, this sucker was all the way up to like, within a month, it was already up to $140. And I was like, holy moly. So to see these prices like this, I mean, Apple's just been, just falling out of the sky without a parachute here this past couple of weeks. And even today when the market was really good and solid, it does nothing for Apple currently. So I really like to see Apple hit some sort of support line here to indicate a good maybe buy opportunity. But if this sucker's going to keep falling, I mean, look at this. Look at this, folks. I mean, this is an overall trend here of falling. And you look at ever since March 2nd, look at this. I mean, look at this. That's incredible. Wow. So that's very interesting. I mean, let's see if we can see a reason. Is there any bad news coming in for Apple? Am I missing something here? Boom, 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 boom. Apple TV's partners with women's rights activist Malala Yousafzai. I mean, it's got all kind of news. Like I'm not seeing any bad news, so I'm really interesting. Look right here. This is at 11:05 a.m. Apple stock in danger of lowest close since November 27th. Wow. But I'm not seeing in here that's just telling me why it's falling. I mean, March 7th, Apple discontinues the Mac iPro. Yeah, but it's, wow. Very interesting. Now, the dividends payout is tomorrow. So if you are an Apple holder, looks like you're getting the dividends on, no, excuse me, that was February. Excuse me. Correction, brain fart. We're in March now. Disregard what I said. We are in March. Forget the dividend quote. Jeez. All right. Okay, well, here's our news. Here we go. Here's why it's falling. Apple shares are trading lower as yield concerns continue to weigh on tech stocks. Well, there you go. I just thought it was interesting. We just bring up Apple, and that's what Apple's doing. So that's interesting there. I mean, it looks like they could start off in a green day tomorrow. There's 400 orders to buy and only 100 to sell, so that could maybe a little correction tomorrow. I don't know, but let this sucker fall. I mean, if this sucker falls to about $100, I'm in it, folks. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. So anyways, let's see what I did today, shall we? It was a green day overall. Look at here. Up $219.60. That's stupendous, folks. So here we go. MRMD, my marijuana stock. This sucker is it went up 4 cents today. Market value of $11.05. Days gain of $68.30. I'm still down $197.70 overall. My end price is 90 cents. SDPI, the little drilling company I own, it is up 3 cents today. Up 41.11 for the day. Still overall down $297. My strike price was $125. Just let these suckers go up. I'm ready to swing trade these things, for crying out loud. I've held them for 3 weeks, and and it's like it's hard to swing trade when the market's continuously bleeding, except on Mondays and Fridays. So we can give out 3 or 4 days in a row. Maybe I can then. PFIE, their earnings call is scheduled for I didn't write that down. It's scheduled for this week. Maybe the 11th is earnings. Expectations? I don't know. But we'll see. I'm in at $1.27 a share. Currently it's at $1.20. Had a 2 cent gain today. And it's pretty good because the whole energy sector overall was bad. It was the bottom half of the performing sectors today. But PFIE was actually up. A low cost share right now at $1.20. And overall currently down 97.96. Like I said, I'm in at $1.27. And the other company I am, ARC, it is up 4 cents today. This sucker has a long ways to go before I can retrieve my money. I'm at a purchase price of $2.51. The day of that I purchased this company at $2.51. Their earnings came out the very next day, and they didn't meet their expectations. And this sucker plummeted to as low as $1.95. So that one's tough because this is my biggest investment. Currently down $940 in this sucker. This is definitely my biggest in my diversification here. This was a $5,000 investment at one point. Okay, now look at it. Depressing. That was 2 weeks ago. But the market has not been in our favor at all. I mean, earnings is one thing, but if the market we can get some green days in a row here, then it's gonna, I'll take these little bit of gains, 4 or 5 cents a gain, because eventually it'll be back up, and then I'm gonna swing trade this sucker. So that's what I did. Well, folks, that's what I did. That's what Apple's doing, and this is what AMC did. So that's about it. So if y'all don't mind, please comment below my videos and maybe tell me what kind of moves maybe y'all are planning to do in the morning, and or maybe what moves have y'all made? Have y'all how beneficial was today's green market for you? What kind of beating did y'all take last weekend? I'd love to know. So if y'all wouldn't mind, please click that like, subscribe button, and comment below. Anyway, that's it tonight. Stocks and slots. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all have a nice night. Thank you.